What's up, YouTube? I got something I think is kind of special today that I wanted to talk to you guys about. What you're looking at right in front of us is a holster I recently received from Savoy Leather, obviously branded with TacticalAdv. I'm super excited about this thing. I love it. I've been carrying it for a few weeks now. I wanted to get a feel for it before I really kind of put it out there for the public, so I had some knowledge to talk about it and what I thought about the quality and so forth. But we'll get into it right now and we'll start talking about it. So I guess first things to talk about is just the general quality of the holster itself. Really thick leather. It's like an 8 to 10 ounce cowhide. Very heavy duty stitching, metal buckles, highly formed, well put together. You know, it's just really beautiful work. I'm a stickler for craftsmanship, so I've been kind of lusting after one of these for quite a while. But just the simple stuff of going into how he can do fades. This is almost kind of like a sunrise or a tobacco burst kind of fade, going into a brown. And obviously the TacticalAdv logo, which is sweet. But you know, metal clips, really sturdy, you know. Burnished back, everything's real nice. I'll show you guys in a minute how it fits the firearm. This is actually for an XD. Everything's made in the USA. They're an Oklahoma-based company. Down to the stitching, the leather, the clips, everything he does in-house. All the products that go into making these holsters are all made in the USA. Truly patriotic guy from my experience with them, and just a really interesting company to work with. But let's take a couple minutes, flip it around, get you guys a good look of it. So really, for me, what originally spurred my interest in Savoy Leather was his ability to custom tool in your logo. I'll put some links in the description so you can see his site, but he does some really just amazing work from a tooling perspective and a stamped art perspective, where he can create your logo in leather, or you can go through just a myriad of stamped applications like Punisher skulls. He has really a whole bunch of like patriotic or constitutional 2A theme stamp pieces that you don't really have to pay a custom fee for. I'm going to make another video. This is going to be two-part, where I'll do some screenshots and kind of guide you guys through the process of ordering a custom holster from him, so you kind of understand how to get the best bang for your buck time-wise and get your product made and shipped out. But I can't say enough, you know, when I look at the quality of this thing, and I've been wearing it, you know, and it's tough, it's sturdy, it's I dare say that it's of higher quality than any other piece of gun leather I've ever owned. I've been a concealed carry instructor for a long time, and needless to say, I've had my share of gun leather inside outside, from the top end to the low end, and this ranks in there from a quality standpoint, if not the best, probably the top two. So this is definitely top tier here, guys. You know, if you're interested in getting something that's, you know, custom made, very particular, very well built to last a lifetime, this is something you may want to be interested in. His pricing is not at all expensive, in my opinion. I think it starts from around the $80 ballpark to around maybe $150, $170, and that's with custom, you know, adornments. So if you went with some of his stamped art stuff, you know, you could just get some beautiful work for what I believe is a steal for the money. And you know, the guys out there that know me, is I don't blow sunshine. If I think a product's a piece of crap, I'm going to tell you it's a piece of crap. If I think it's a good value for your money, I'm gonna express that. And that's kind of why I'm excited about this, because, man, I want to buy one for every one of my guns. But beautiful stuff, you know, and we'll talk a little bit more about it as we go through here. And just really want to make sure you guys can get a good look and a good feel for the quality of that, you know. Look at how the two pieces are put together. metal clips, very solid riveting, very solid stitching. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. But let me get a gun fit in it and let you guys take a peek at that real quick and show you how well the forming goes and how well it retains the firearm. So let's check back here in 1 second. Alright, so actually guys, this was built for a full-size XD45 service. But what I got here right sitting in the shop is my XD9, virtually the same frame size. So I can show you guys how that fits in there. Just really, really solid fit, excellent retention. It fits good on the body too. That when I initially saw it, I thought it might be a little large, the way it kind of flares out on the sides. But really, it's not an issue. It actually kind of helps because it seems to kind of want to contour to your body a little bit that way. And it's got just enough cant to be comfortable for how I carry. Good stuff, you know. It is a big, thick piece of leather. So if you order one of these, you got to understand there is a little bit of a break-in to get it to feel comfortable for you. It's not going to be the softest piece of leather, you know, the first time you strap it on. That's kind of the sacrifice you get for using high quality, heavy gauge stuff. But when it breaks in, it's a beautiful thing because it almost has like a memory. Again, let me peek through my notes and kind of see if I missed anything here. But Savoy Leather and a couple other things. He's been around a while, but he's really starting to pick up some attention. You know, just lately he's been featured in American Handgunner, Guns Magazine, you know, just a myriad of places. He's blowing up on Facebook. I actually came across him through another mutual friend making masterclasses YouTube page where he had his logo put in a holster and it just blew me away. So I worked with him for quite a while trying to get mine made. And when I got it, oh my God, was it worth the wait. I think his current lead time is about 8 to 12 weeks. And that's customary, in my opinion, for any kind of custom work. God knows some of the race guns that I build take a lot longer than that. So you can't rush quality. You can't rush artisanship. So I think that's a fair lead time. And I think what he's doing is pretty good there, where he's not trying to falsify the lead. He's being open with how long it takes to create his product, and he wants people to understand that the product takes some time to create. So I respect him for that. And you know, the people that have the fortitude to wait for it are going to be well pleased with the wait once they get it, because you're not going to find anything else like this out there, in my opinion, at this level, especially for this price point. It's almost ridiculous in my opinion. But you know, a family-owned company. He is a Christian. He's not afraid to display his Christian beliefs, which I'm proud of for him as well. In all my dealings with him, he's been just a great, solid guy to work with. Communication was good. He wants to make sure you're happy. You know, he wants to make sure if he's creating a custom logo for you that it's coming out the way you want it. He's also very interested as a company to make sure you're getting what you want for that money. He has just a huge gallery on his website, which you'll see when I make the other video. With just so much stuff on there that you can kind of pick and choose and understand what you can order. So, you know, I can't tell you guys enough how much I endorse this. And that's the one thing I don't think you'll ever hear me say in a video is I endorse this product or push someone to buy it. But I'll tell you straight up right now, you know, for my money, I would buy this again, and I will buy this again, and probably several more. I know it's kind of blingy from you know, the logo perspective, but just in the functionality of it and the quality of it, man, it pays for the price of admission right there. Getting a custom logo or We the People or, you know, some kind of constitutional thing across it and what he can do with the dye work, that's just gravy, guys. I mean, it's rock and roll stuff. So anyway, you know, that's me just blabbering off at the mouth about it, and I feel like a kid on Christmas looking at it and talking about it. So I'll get some other videos of it in deployment, me wearing it. maybe some care videos, some how-to, stuff like that. And if there's anything you guys want to know about it, or I can help hook you up with Savoy, let me know. I would love to drive some business this guy's way because he absolutely deserves it. So have a good one, guys. Thanks.